Hello everyone. As some of you might know if you follow me on Instagram, I recently announced the fact that I hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which was a big goal for me this year and something that I've been striving towards since I decided last September to start taking YouTube more seriously, hence why you've seen me try to upload semi-weekly, but definitely a lot more regularly. And yeah, like I said, it's been a big goal for me this year, which I've hit, so I'm really happy about that. Apologies in advance, I do still have the remnants of a bit of a cold, but I wanted to get this video out as quickly as possible since it's just recently in the last couple of weeks that I hit 1,000 subs. I thought I would take this opportunity for a couple of things. I wanted to sit down and talk about the future of this channel, what my dreams, aspirations are, what the next goals are for this channel and what you can expect. So if you're a regular viewer, you've got a bit of an idea of what I'm hoping to get up to and what I'm hoping to achieve. And then the second part of this video, which is definitely more exciting, and probably from the thumbnail and title of this video, I've got two giveaways. One for everyone that owns an X100V and VI, and for all of you content creators and just regular photographers out there. Hint, hint as to what one of the prizes can be, worth nearly $300. So if you want to be within the chance of winning some of these prizes, please do stick around to the end of this video to find out how you can win one of these, or you might be able to win both of them if you're lucky enough. So I want to preface by saying I don't want to make this video too serious. It is a happy video. I'm not a person that particularly shows excitement and happiness very well. I'm normally quite a level-headed person. I don't get really happy. I don't get really sad about things, but promise I am very happy about the fact I've hit 1,000 subscribers. I definitely feel like my inbox is filling up with people wanting to work with me, which is really cool. So at the minute, YouTube is still 100% a hobby and a passion of mine. I started making videos more and more to sort of feed into my professional workflow and to kind of test out new filming ideas, new ways of doing things, and to improve my skill set as a photographer and as a content creator, which it still does. I still enjoy doing everything in YouTube, whether that's writing the scripts, recording these videos, or editing and sharing everything to you. I love that I can tie in both my content creation skills and my photography skills, so it's a new platform for me to share my photos with you all, which is really nice. I think it's a good way and something more people I would encourage you to do. If you're a photographer, it's a fantastic way of sharing your portfolio work with people. So a big goal, like most people on this platform that have a 9-to-5 job, is to try and make YouTube my full-time job one day. However that might work, it's different for everyone, but I would certainly like it to start becoming a more dominant force and see where it could take me. However, it isn't my main goal, and I don't think you should go into YouTube to try and make a career and money of it. You should do it as a hobby and because you enjoy videos and whatever you're talking about, and that kind of stuff comes secondary, but it will be a nice to have when it hopefully happens. Fingers crossed. And of course, that'll only be possible from all the support and love that I get from each and every one watching this video right now. You guys over the past year have been fantastic. I really can't thank you enough, from all the comments, all the advice, all the likes and the shares. It really has been very valuable, and I've loved interacting with a lot of you. If you've been DMing me on Instagram, it's just been great to connect with other people that are like-minded and create and connect with other content creators as well, to share our tips and how we got into YouTube and why, and it's just really cool. So what are my goals right now? Now I've passed 1,000 subscribers. It's a difficult question because I guess the next big subscriber number is 100,000 subscribers when you get that little YouTube plaque. But I'm realistic enough. I know it's going to take a number of years at least before I get to that point. You know, it could be 7 or 8 years down the line before I get to the point. I don't know how long it's going to take. So I need to set myself a more realistic goal. I think having like a channel sponsor would be a far more realistic goal and help me create more videos, help me create better videos, whether that be going to, different locations because I've got more money to do that. And that's also a big goal of mine, I think, to start trying to invest more into this channel, whether that be in gear to shoot with or new locations, things like that. Just any money that I make from YouTube at the moment, the plan is just to reinvest it. It is a hobby, so I don't need it to be my job. I don't need the money. So I want to reinvest everything I make back into the channel to hopefully make videos more interesting. I realize this isn't the most interesting face you can look at, so I want the videos to really shine and be the best they can be. I thought a little bit of a behind the scenes as to what I'm currently working on would be quite interesting for you all to know. As I don't really share what I'm working on, I just post a video and hopefully someone watches it, but I thought it'd be interesting to talk about. So at the minute, I have been spitballing the idea of doing a podcast type videos. I think more from the perspective that for me, YouTube can be a lonely place, and interacting with other content creators obviously helps with that loneliness. So I'm hoping to do I'm going to go after content creators that are content creators, are photographers, and use Fujifilm gear for now. I'm fully open to opening all those parameters up, but I need to start somewhere with it. Depending on when I've recorded this video and edited it, I will have already done one episode of this podcast with a content creator and photographer that meets those requirements. And again, I'm really excited about this, and it's just do something different, mix up my content I do on a weekly and monthly basis, and I think just see how you guys interact with it, whether it's something you like and want to see more of, or if you're not too bothered. The point of the podcast is just to talk about the state of photography, maybe news that's come up that's interesting, maybe it's new camera gear, new trends, tips for beginners, things like that. And for me, just to get to know other content creators, understand a bit more about them, because at the end of the day, we're all humans, we've all got normal lives, and I think it's interesting to understand what people do just beyond what you get to see on the camera. And like I said, we'll see how it goes. Whether it's received well is whether I'll continue doing it. So if you see the video, please do watch it and give it some love and support. Again, if you don't like it, let me know, because I'd rather know than not. So other than a podcast series, I'm currently working with the House of Fujifilm in London. They are the only Fujifilm store in the UK, I believe. You've got third-party retailers, but they're the only first-party retailer, I believe. I should probably have fact-checked this before I said that, but I'm very excited about the fact that I'm going to be working with them on a video. I'm not going to share too many details at the moment, but they have loaned me a camera, and I really hope that this is a relationship that opens a lot of doors for me, just purely from the standpoint that I get to test new gear. I'm not a Fujifilm fanboy by any stretch of the imagination, but being able to test new gear as it comes out would be huge for me and would be huge for this channel. And maybe again, the concept of collaborating with other creators that they work with would be great. And just to have some form of relationship with a camera manufacturer as a YouTuber is huge, but we'll see where it goes. It's very early days. Obviously a video isn't out yet, but it will be out very soon. So again, show some love and support on that video if you like it. Speaking of testing gear, I'm currently in the Ulanzi Creator Program, which basically means I asked them that I want to test some gear, hence why I've got a giant backpack, and they send it to me and I will make a video on it. They've just sent me a brand new set of items that I'm going to test and review and make videos about. A couple of reasons why I love this. One, I get to test brand new gear that I want to test. It's not just them demanding the stuff that they get to send to me. They have options and they say we would like you to test X and Y, but ultimately it's up to us as creators to choose what we want to test, which is really cool. And secondly, I'm free to say what I want. I don't want to burn any bridges with brands, but I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say what I really think, because it's the only way I can stay authentic to myself and hopefully to you guys who know what I'm saying is true. It's not just because I've been paid or they've sent me gear or whatever it might be. I'm saying it because I believe it's true. So I currently have 3 videos in the works with Ulanzi based on all the gear that they sent me. I've been writing the scripts for them, and I'm very much looking forward to the recording process. As one of the items so far, I'm surprised at how good it is. I mean, they're all good, but one of the items I'm surprised how good it is. And I think you guys will really enjoy the videos. So apart from camera brands and shiny contracts, my next trip is going to be to Porto in Portugal. I'm going to be going in a couple of weeks from the date of this video, and the idea is to go, it's a little bit of a trip and a holiday, but the idea will be to capture some new B-roll for this channel, maybe record a video whilst I'm out there, we'll see if I get the time, and to update my portfolio and to take some more photos, because it's a place that I've always wanted to go. So there's definitely going to be a lot of tram related photos, but again, just thought I'd update you on my next trip that I plan to do. But beyond all that, we will see where the next year takes me. Who really knows what could happen? But again, I wanted to take the opportunity to thank everyone, and you guys will be coming along with me no matter what happens. So I know most of you have probably stuck around to this point in the video for the giveaway that I'm running, so I'm not going to talk any more about my plans or whatever it might be. If you've got any questions, please do feel free to message me on YouTube or DM me on Instagram, wherever it might be. I'll reach out to people and have private conversations. But more excitingly, I've got 2 giveaways. One for everyone that owns an X100V and VI, and it's a camera accessory that I've been using exclusively since I got it months and months ago, and it has not come off my camera. That accessory being the Glass Studio Ergonomic Grip. It comes in 2 variants. You have the minimal and the full grip. I have the full grip on mine, which mirrors more of an XT5 grip, which is really nice. And like I said, it has not come off my camera. The people at Glass Studio are awesome. I speak to them and DM them regularly, and they're amazing people. And I thought it was so cool they wanted to get involved. They were so excited and like, yes, straight away that they wanted to get involved in this giveaway. So one of you lucky people will be getting one of these grips that you see on my camera. Like I said, I can't say enough good things about it. I'll have a link to the website where you can view them for yourselves if you want to pick one up and don't want to enter the giveaway anyway. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. So the question is, how do you enter? How do you get one of these grips for your X100V or VI? Well, I've tried to make it as simple and as fair as possible. So to start with, you need to be subscribed to my channel. 2, you need to comment on this video, ergonomic grip. The reason for that is I'm going to use a winner randomizer, and ergonomic grip is going to be the key word to define who gets randomized and who gets picked. The next step, really simple. There's 2 links in the bio, one to my Instagram channel and one to Glass Studios. You need to follow both those channels. The main reason for this is so we can contact you and we can get in touch and also announce the winner. So we can put your little ad and announce that you've won over on our channels. And again, we can DM you privately to let you know that you've won and set up all the fun stuff. Once a winner has been picked, I will be messaging Glass Studio and let them know, and you guys will be interacting and communicating to get shipping and things like that sorted. So hopefully that's not too strenuous, quite easy, and like I said, exciting that you can win an accessory that is $45. So it's a $45 worth accessory for your X100V or VI, and definitely very much worth it. For my second prize, I want to firstly thank Ulanzi for again agreeing to give away a bag that is worth just under $300 at the moment on their website. Again, it's an awesome prize. I've been using it for the last couple of weeks. I took it to London with me for a photography trip and it was perfect. Like I said, I'm still reviewing it, still testing it, but I'm shocked at how good the bag is. And like I said, I realise it's a lot of money, but for one of you, it's going to be free. So if you'd like to win a bag worth nearly $300, all you have to do is, again, be subscribed to my channel and comment Ulanzi down in the description so I can do the randomizer, and follow me on Instagram. For the same reason, it means I can DM you, I can get your details, pass them over to Ulanzi, and then from there, you can arrange shipping information and things like that to keep it as private as possible, because I don't need to know that. But yeah, I can't hold both items up at once, but obviously some amazing prizes. This is such a cool bag. Again, I'll have a link to this bag on the website so you can check it out and think if it's a prize that you want to enter. And again, I'll have the same with the ergonomic grip. Hopefully these have been some really cool prizes. I've worked really hard to make sure that these prizes are something worth entering, and it's as a really big thank you to me, for you guys, for all your support, watching, and all my subscribers. So hopefully they are worth it. I do have to wonder, when I was writing the script for this, what my prize will be when I reach 100,000 subscribers. Just because if I'm giving away prizes this good now, how do I escalate that by the time I get to 100,000? We'll have to see. Maybe it'll be a camera, but I don't know. I might still be broke by the time I get to 100,000 subscribers. But anyway, if you've got any questions or queries, please comment below, tag me, DM me on Instagram. I try to talk to people as much as possible about photography. And again, if you've got any questions about the giveaway, etc., please let me know. I'm gonna run the giveaway for, I'm gonna say 3 or 4 days. I haven't yet decided, but it's gonna be short. It's gonna be within a week, because I don't want it to run on for too long. So you've got a week for every respective item from the date that this video starts. So please do get commenting, do get entering in the prize, and hopefully I'll be announcing the winner very soon. So good luck everyone, and I hope I'll be speaking and reaching out to you very soon. Thanks.